Hi guys, today I'm doing live discussion on Final Destination Bloodlines, so let's get into it. Before I do, don't forget to subscribe and click HTML algorithm. So today, I've got the Final Destination Bloodline. Now I watched this yesterday, and so Final Destination Bloodlines is 2025 American supernatural horror film directed by Zach Lebowski and Adam Stein, and it was based on a story developed by them and Don Watts, and it is a sixth installment of Final Destination film series, following Final Destination 5. The film stars Kaylin Santana Ioana as a college student who inherits her grandmother's sudden premonition about death and tries to save her entire family after they start dying one by one. Tio, Brian, Richard, Harmon, Owen, Patrick, Joyner, Ryan, Constant, Anna, Law, Greg Bassinger, and Tony Todd in his final film appearance supporting roles. And I love Final Destination. I like all of them except for I really wanted another one, and they announced they were doing another one, and I was excited. And I watched yesterday, and I enjoyed it. I think it's probably one of the. I don't know if it's the best one. I think three is my favorite one. I think I'll go three, maybe five, and maybe six. I think six. I think I might have to watch six again, but I think it's. I think it might be better than three, but yeah. I thought the cast was great. I like the music by Tim Wyan. I never enjoyed it. It's only 1 hour 50 minutes. I think it's the longest one in the franchise. They're usually 1 hour 30 minutes. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. All the cast was great. And yeah, I had a good time with it. So now let's get into spoilers. Now, this is spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie, click away and then come back. So in 1968, Iris Campbell and her fiance Paul attend the opening ceremony of the Skyview restaurant tower at the dance party. Iris has a premonition in which a chandelier shard cracks the glass floor beneath the gas, while a gas heater Nathan causes structural damage, exploding the tower and killing everyone. 56 years later, college student Stephanie Rice suffers from a series of nightmares about the collapse. She returns home seeking answers and is greeted by her father Marty and her estranged brother Charlie. The film visit their uncle Howard, Aunt Brenda, and cousins Eric, Julia, and Bobby. And Stephanie asks how about Iris, her maternal grandmother, who explains that Iris subjected him and Stephanie's mother Darlene to an overprotective upbringing. Then became repulsive, causing Darlene to abandon the family. Brenda gives Stephanie letters from Iris, leading her to a fortified cabin in the woods where Iris now lives. Iris tells Stephanie she disrupted Death's design, warning Paul and the guests to leave the glass door before it broke. As well, the tower never collapsed, but death began killing the survivors and the descendants who were never meant to exist. Paul died in an accident, prompting Iris to document death's omens in a book. Though Stephanie is skeptical, Iris leaves her cabin, give her the book, and provide her claims as a chain rat causes the weather vane to fatally impale her through the mouth. After Iris's funeral, Darlene returns, but Stephanie resents her for being absent and started. At a family barbecue, Stephanie reads the book and finds a reference to someone identified as JB. During the event, Howard steps on the glass and falls into a popular lawnmower, which kills him. That night, a chain reaction causes fire at Eric's tattoo shop, but he survives due to leather clothing. As Eric boasts to Stephanie, Julia falls into the trash can and is thrown in the garbage truck, where she's crushed to death. The family, whereas death is targeting Iris's bloodline in order of age. Marty and Brenda are spared, as they are not. Marty and Brenda are spared, as they are not blood relatives, and Eric is skipped due to being the result of Brenda's affair. Darlene Sylvester is visiting JB at the hospital, who turns out to be William Bloodworth, present at the tower as a kid. He warns of the consequences of interfering with Death's plan and explains two ways to defeat Death: taking over life or dying nearby. Eric gives Bobby a snack containing months, intending for Bobby's allergic reaction to kill him, so Eric can revive him with an FF-Tyrine auto-injector. The plan fails when MRI machine malfunctions, pulling Eric's body piercings and crushing him. A vending machine Spring then empowers Bobby's head. Stephanie, Charlie, and Darlene flee to Iris's cabin in Darlene's RV, intending to hide from death. The RV crashes and Stephanie's seatbelt jams. The cabin explodes after a chain reaction, sending the RV into water as Stephanie begins to drown. Darlene saves Charlie and pleads with him to rescue Stephanie before a lamppost falls and bisects her. Charlie breaks the seatbelt and successfully reciprocates Stephanie with CPR. A week later, at Charlie's high school graduation, the siblings realize Stephanie was never dead, only unconscious during the drowning. At the moment, a train derails into the neighborhood, and several logs fall into Stephanie and Charlie, killing them. So that's pretty much it. I really like this movie, and yeah, I hope we get Final Destination 7. And that's pretty much it. Sorry, this was short. Now I have 2 next week. I'll be doing Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, and I'll be doing Lilo and Stitch. So guys, thanks for watching my video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.